3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy Heroes video. I'm Zuko.
And I'm Exum.
And this is the High Ground. Alright, so today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're actually be coming up with the first episode of a new series that we're creating called Toon Factory. So what this is going to entail is that we are going to create new tunes. We're going to get guys that are already in the game and do reworks, but something that, we think would actually really help this character or whatever character we decide to do. So for our first video, we decided to do Master Obi Wan. This is something that has been really important for me. I love Obi Wan. He's one of my favorite characters ever in Star Wars. So what we decided to do, we know that there's General Kenobi in the game. There's, Old Ben. General Kenobi is still one of the top 3 best characters in the game. Old Ben had his times kind of fallen out of favor. He's kind of coming back with the new rework, but this one was really important to us, and it's really important to me especially. So we're really excited to make this character for you guys.
Yeah, he's been talking about this for months now, so
yeah.
now he can
finally
share it with you guys. Yeah,
exactly. So okay, so what I'm going to do first is we're going to go through abilities, and we're going to really describe this character to you guys. One thing that's really important to us with this character is we wanted to make him a defensive character. We all know that Obi-Wan was a master of the defensive style of fighting. So that was something that we wanted to keep in his character. We wanted to keep him true to his character. We also wanted to make sure that we captured something that we feel the developers kind of missed out on with Obi-Wan. And that is the synergy aspect of him. We wanted him and Jedi Knight Anakin to have incredible amount of synergy.
Yeah.
You see Chase, you see Wiggs, these characters, they're such great duos, but really the most iconic duo, Obi-Wan and Anakin, they don't really have any synergy at all in this game.
Yeah.
So that was something that we really, really wanted to make sure that we put in this kit. So, all right, let's get to the abilities.
Before you start, just so people know and keep in mind, we are basing this off of episode 3 Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
So that look, how he was, most of the abilities come from that movie. So
exactly. All right. So the first ability, his basic, is going to be called Disarm. Okay, and this ability is going to read like this: dispel all buffs on a target enemy and inflict buff immunity for 2 turns. This is something that's really important to us. We feel like, in keeping with that defensive mindset, this is perfect for Obi-Wan. You're disarming the character that you're attacking and making sure that you're hindering him so he can't damage your allies. That's something that we really feel keeps in that defensive mindset, and something that we really like as a basic ability.
It's very tactical, and that's exactly how Obi-Wan is.
It kind of follows, suit with CLS. How CLS can remove your buffs and inflict tenacity down and that kind of stuff. And we really like that ability and wanted to give it kind of a spin for Obi-Wan. Okay. Now, his second ability.
So his first special, it's called Brothers. And what it is he attacks and inflicts defense down, and then he calls Jedi Knight Anakin to assist. And then there's a Zeta upgrade. And the Zeta upgrade is Anakin does 50% more damage when he's called to assist.
This is something that was really important for us, when we were talking about it. And if you notice, whenever Obi-Wan and Anakin were fighting together, you do realize that, the stronger one was always Anakin. Anakin was, he's a chosen one. He was supposed to be that animal, the one that just had the raw strength. So something that's important for us in this Zeta upgrade is to give Anakin that ability to attack and deal so much more damage than Obi-Wan, his counterpart. That was something that was important to us. A lot of abilities in the game have, assist and deal 50% less damage, but just because we want to really bring out the pure
Anakin's power.
Exactly, Anakin's power, we wanted that. And plus, Anakin's such an old character that in reality, his basic damage is way below what a bunch of characters are these days. So 50% more damage still isn't even that high.
Yeah.
You're talking about 9,000 damage. That's not as big as, a lot of characters in this game.
Yeah, and we're calling on to the fact that, they are brothers, they're master and apprentice. And if you watch the Clone Wars or anything, Obi-Wan would kind of create these openings for Anakin to come and strike special one.
It was a big thing for us too that when you look at, the best synergy in the game for a long time has been Chirrut and Baze. They call them Chase because they work so well together. You have an AoE from Baze. What does Chirrut do? He comes and attacks as well. They're always protecting each other. They're always got each other's backs. We wanted that to come out even more.
Yeah.
In Obi-Wan and Anakin, such an iconic duo. When you have General Kenobi, he's really a standalone character. He's the best tank in the game. This is going to be a little bit different. We want him to be paired with Anakin. We want you to have to use Anakin when you use Master Obi-Wan.
Yeah, like you don't have to use him as a leader if you don't want to, even though we tried to create him as
the best Jedi leader.
But what was important to us was that you use this pair, that it's
Exactly.
them two.
Okay, so his second special.
This is
okay?
the one he's been waiting to get to.
This is one really important for me. This one's called the High Ground. All right, so the way that this attack works is it's very parallel to Thrawn. Okay, something that was important to us is, when you see the most iconic moment in Revenge of the Sith, he has to literally disable his apprentice, his brother. So the way that this attack works is you attack an enemy, you remove 100% turn meter and dispel all buffs. You completely disable that enemy until Obi Wan's next turn. You cannot gain buffs. You cannot gain any bonus turn meter.
You lose 100% turn meter.
You lose 100% turn meter. So this literally works exactly like Thrawn. You attack an enemy and you completely disable them. It's just like Fracture. So until Obi Wan attacks again, that enemy cannot attack. And something that's very important here as well is that it's got a Zeta upgrade. And the Zeta upgrade reads that Obi Wan gains stealth until he attacks again. That stealth cannot be dispelled. So Baze, sorry, but you can't use Baze to get rid of that. What we wanted to fracture this opponent and keep Obi-Wan safe.
Because he's on the high ground.
So he has the advantage. Okay, we all know the high ground is where it's at. So that was something that was very, very important to us. So this is an ability that I have been dreaming about, and I have wanted them to implement in this game so badly because we all love Thrawn. Thrawn's a fantastic character, but okay, he's not Obi-Wan. And Obi-Wan has this incredible moment in that movie, and that, it's so iconic, the high ground. So we felt that this could be the perfect time to take advantage of that and implement that into the game.
Yeah.
All right, now he's got his first unique ability.
Okay, so the first unique is called Master's Teachings. And so what it reads is, at the start of each encounter, if Jedi Knight Anakin is present, he gains 100% turn meter, offense up, and crit damage, but can only use a basic. So it's very similar to Raid Han, where he can only use his basic at the beginning of his encounter. So that's what we wanted. We wanted Anakin to make sure he does get his attacks in, make sure that Anakin is gaining buffs from Obi-Wan, because it's about Obi-Wan, again, creating these openings for Anakin to do his part, which is the damage part. Obi-Wan is the calculating one. Anakin is
the one that's all about damage.
One,
he's the one that's always charging in the middle of before the battle. He's reckless. Yeah. That's just what he does.
So we're trying to keep him under control.
So we're trying, exactly,
limiting his use of reckless assault.
We want to show
by
his
making
power.
him just use basic.
Exactly. We want to show his power, but he can only use a basic, so that it's not it's not crazy as well. All right. So his second unique reads Fighting Chance. Okay. So the way that this ability goes is whenever Obi-Wan falls below 100% health, he gains defense up, critical hit immunity, and retribution for 2 turns. So this was important to us again because the basis for this character is he's going to be a defensive character. So we want, whenever he falls below 100% health, for him to gain a bunch of buffs that help him stay alive longer.
Yeah.
So that was something that was important to us, and that's the second unique, Fighting Chance.
And then we have the last ability, which is the leader, and it's called the Council, for the Jedi Council. And so it reads, all Jedi allies have plus 25 speed, and they have 40% counter chance, 25% offense, and 50% defense. And then it has a Zeta upgrade, which is all Jedi allies have a 70% chance to cleanse themselves whenever they suffer a debuff. So kind of took a little bit from all the other Jedi leaders, but gave it, the cleansing has always been very important in this game. Empire has always needed it. Yeah. So now it's implemented in the leader ability, and it's the Zeta. So you would want to spend a Zeta on this upgrade if you plan to use him as a leader. And that's what we were going for. And I think it's a tremendous Jedi leader.
Our goal was to make, Jedi viable again in Arena. That was our main goal. And what better way to make that happen than, probably my favorite character, one of the best Jedi in the game, making him the best leader for them. So what we decided to do was we decided to take the best Jedi leaders that are that are around right now, which is, Qui-Gon, Amagundai, and was it
General Kenobi?
General Kenobi. Wow. Okay. We wanted to put them all together into one. So that's where we get all the speed, the counter chance, all that kind of stuff. We wanted to make sure that he is the one that you want to lead your team. you know, that when it comes to like, oh, should I put Qui-Gon? No, there's no question anymore.
We want it to
you
be
want Master Obi Wan. And the Zeta upgrade we love, and the reason we decided to do this is it's a lot like, Jedi training Rey now.
Yeah,
she has that ability too with her Zeta upgrade as well. So it's something that we really liked from R2 as well. That R2 has the ability to cleanse everybody when they get a critical hit. So this was something that we really liked, and we think that it really will take the Jedi to a whole other level, and it'll really bring in that synergy between Obi-Wan and Anakin that we've been dying to see.
Yeah, I really love the idea of synergies. I think it's something that they should continue to add, even go back and add some synergies to characters that already exist. So this is our character, Master Obi-Wan. We love him.
Yes, we do.
Hope you guys love him. Think it's cool. This is our Toon Factory series. We're gonna hopefully put out one of these episodes a month, maybe 2 per month, depending. And we're gonna be doing, you know, original creations like this, maybe some reworks, you know, just giving you guys like a little bit of what we think of, how much we really love to play this game, and you know, think of, oh wow, it'd be so cool if they played this guy, if they put this guy in, if they made this happen.
Yeah, this has been a dream of mine for a long time. I'm telling you, that second special, that high ground, has been burrowing in my brain for months, and it's really cool.
Not
to put
just
because
it's the name of our channel, right?
No.
That just happened.
Yeah, it just happened.
But yeah. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Whether you like this character or not, let us know down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
You underestimate my power!
Don't try it! High ground! You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them! High ground! I loved you! High ground! High ground. It's not the high ground way. I mean the Jedi way. You know what I'm saying. I'm saying I've beaten you, and I'm on the high ground, so... High ground!